Hopefully by now we all know Kingpin Pud, a 6 mana 6/7 legendary with a battle cry to resurrect all of our Ogre Gang minions. And the Ogre Gang are rush minions with a 50% chance to do something silly when they attack. And you'll notice that all these cards have different mana costs, which makes Robocaller a perfect fit for the deck. It's a 3 mana 3/2 with a battle cry to draw an 8, 8, and 8 cost card from our deck, and those numbers are redialed at the start of every turn. So anytime one of these numbers lands on 6, we're guaranteed to draw a Pud, which is our best card, and we're also fairly likely to be hitting some Ogres to support Pud as well. And of course, Robocaller means we're playing Rogue, so we can also hit Kingpin Pud with something like Shadow Step to play a bunch of Ogres throughout the game. I don't think I want to keep Rider. I think the only Ogre I keep is Outlaw, and I definitely am happy to see Robocaller.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up.
7, 8, 6. It is really tempting to coin this out when it hits 6. But I'd be coining this out just to hit Pud and a Snatch and Grab. I think it makes more sense to play Quick Pick here, try to get a better Robocaller and save my coin. Okay, and that's a play for next turn if I whiff on the Robocaller.
You could use a trim. Don't hang up.
6, 4, 5. What a beautiful spread. Look at that draw. Has anyone ever drawn 3 better cards at the same time? Unlikely. I almost prepped my coin here. Would have been really embarrassing. Alright, Party Fiend is whatever. So the goal now is to draw Shadow Step or Breakdance. Rider does pretty well into Eliza. Next turn is Ace. Turn after that is Double Outlaw. And then I guess Marin if I haven't found a bounce yet.
You could use a trim.
There's my bounce. Really would love a Divine Shield here. Beautiful. I do hate that card, but Pud is pretty good against it. Just put a million stats in play. Another bounce. It's like Christmas morning. This is kind of mid, right? Face! Oh, you're getting aided.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Honestly, it might have been better for me if my stuff died there, because I could have played a sick Pud. But whatever, it's not like I'm gonna die here. Ogre. I would love to get some lifesteal here. Beautiful. It should be really hard to lose from this position, but I don't know, maybe I get yogged or something. Maybe another Threads of Despair. But even then, I've got 2 puds coming up. Maybe Wondrous Wand to draw into another bounce. Yeah, that attack makes sense. But it doesn't clear. So I've got 12 damage. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're just putting, and I guess Wondrous Wand. Or maybe, yeah, I don't need to heal with Health Drink, so pud Wondrous Wand. Prep. I don't need to play prep here. Unfortunate. Play Maestro just for fun. This hero power sucks. I'm not 100% sure what Brucon does, but I think it does 6 damage. Costs 1, so I don't think I can prep this. Probably just burning prep here. Alright, excellent turn by me. Call upon a different element every turn. So I think this does like 2 AoE, 6 face, heal 8 or something, and then like summon some 2/3s. Something like that. I don't remember exactly. Easy dub. Definitely don't want any of this junk. Alright, much better hand. Alright, this turn was not great, but we got Ogre into Ogre. Alright, I mean this dagger ended up being pretty useful, I will say. Also, it looks like this Snatch and Grab is going to get pretty cheap with a second party fiend and a health drink. Boom. Alright, I would like to pick up a Kingpin Pud soon. I'm kind of tempted to health drink one of these for a little bit of heal and a little bit of discount, but probably not worth it.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
6-1-1. Not the best spread, but there is a 6 in there, so I'll take it. Actually, I get a breakdance too. That's pretty good. I am pretty scared of whatever they're hand buffing, but at the moment, it's still not quite that large. Okay, no Yodeler. That's fine. So I'm just gonna trade off my board here. Maybe this is good, I guess. I don't know. Alright, this is my third Ogre for Pud. Pretty nice. I can go double health drink plus a snatch and grab here. My only concern is that snatch and grab might get better. But it's probably fine here. Also nice to get the snatch and grab down before they have a 2-2 that can eat the shots. They're going kind of crazy over there, but I think Pud should be good enough. I mean, it is nice to get Ace in Pud. It's like one of the better traders of the Ogres. I can go Ace in here, Valorok in here, leave them with only 10 damage, and I get a card. And it improves my Pud. Maybe this is too slow, but I think it's fine. I-beam? Alright, I'm taking I-beam. Maybe you get I-beamed.
The citadel stands strong.
Can't this thing dance any faster? I can't dance any faster.
Alright, well, I guess I don't get to resummon Ogre Gang Ace anyway. But this is still powerful. That was not the attack I wanted. Okay, another bounce for Pud. Insane card for sure. Ooh. I think I might be in trouble here. This draws a snatch and grab. I don't know. Snatch and grab, I've played 2 party fiends. And then 3 health drinks. Something from Valorok. I think it might cost 2 mana. Hard to say. One mana. Oh, beautiful. Holy shit, that was good. don't love being at 6 here and leaving up a 2-2. My deck doesn't have too much burst, though. I might be okay here. You know, something I didn't think about last turn is on 10 mana with Shadow Step, I can actually double Pud. The Snatch and Grab definitely ended up being better, but maybe that was something to consider. If this is their play, maybe I play Zilliax here.
My pain doesn't compare to your blade. My God is killing it.
Yeah, I'm at 2. I think I really, really want some lifesteal here. Okay.
Stand and fight in darkest night!
Alright, big 18 out of the Zilly. Very, very nice. Marin? I don't think playing Marin is too exciting here. Okay, my opponent's also summoning a bunch. Okay, that actually is going to clear the board here. Is it? Yeah. 4 health ogres do die. I've only got 2 puds remaining. Not a whole lot. But probably good enough to get the job done, since I've seen 2 Threads of Despair already. How do I attack here? I guess I probably ideally want lifesteal. Nice. Why did I get 2 Dragon Druid cards? I mean, I guess maybe I want Dragon Tails. Kind of low on value. Alex Strauss is actually nasty. So I have, what, 18, 28, 31 guaranteed face damage. So Alex Straza should definitely get the job done here. Oh, actually, this is not guaranteed. Because I put 6 damage, or I attacked with... Yeah, that's dumb. Oh yeah, it is guaranteed now, but... Yeah, those could have missed enough for it to not have been lethal. So attacking my hero into that taunt probably didn't make too much sense. But we got there. Easy. It only took 5 puds, or wherever we ended up. Love Kajmite creation. Very good hand.
Don't hang up.
Pop-up book face. But why?
Don't hang up. Here we go.
Let's do a quick pick.
I raise, you fold.
660. Well, obviously the 6 is tempting. Alright, it's not great, but whatever. If I need to, I can prep drink next turn. Or I guess I could even double prep drinks. And then that would let me play Cagemite Creation, I suppose. Playing Cagemite Creation probably makes sense. And then we can play Dehydrate. Wow, Dehydrate's so good here. Guess I'm trading. Alright, this is actually a very good turn. And then I can play Ogre Gang Ace next turn. Probably would like to find at least one more Ogre before I start playing Pud. But with all these health drinks, I should be able to live for a while. Robocaller, hopefully that can pick up some ogres for me. Cookie sure is a good card, but I don't think this was too insane. 809. Pretty bad. I guess I'm just double health drinking. Pretty bad turn. Love to see the Wishing Well stinker. 5-2-1 is not great. Probably a Valorok turn. See if I can do better than health drink here. Snake and Lay Down the Law are both... I mean, they both cost 0, right? Or no. I was thinking I was hitting this off Valorok, not the thing. I think Snake is fine. And then I guess Valorok is just trading into a Fairy Dragon. That should be fine. Costs 1 if you have 10 mana. Holy shit, Lady Leadrin can give me a bunch of Shadow Steps. That's so greedy. Maybe it's not that greedy, though. It doesn't have to give me a bunch of Shadow Steps. If it just gives me 1 Shadow Step, it's pretty good. Is this... This is still a full health drink. Next turn can be triple health drink, Snatch and Grab if I really need it to. 7-8-5 is bad. Looks like it's just gonna be 1 health drink. Alright, this is... No, this is only my second Ogre. If I'm desperate, 2 Ogres is passable on Pud, but I definitely want the third. Nine, 5, 7. Actually, I guess this is just an Ogre turn, and then maybe I'm prepping Snatch and Grab. Don't go face. Perfect. Kind of feel like Snatch and Grab is not necessary. But maybe it's just good. Kind of nice to go for lifesteal here, though. Alright. I think this was fine. Next turn can just be Pud, Leadrin, Shadow Step. Wait, I can go infinite with Shadow Steps on this, can't I? That's so greedy. I do love being greedy, though. I mean, if I get this going with multiple Shadow Steps, then can't every turn be Pud, Liadrin, double Shadow Step? Isn't that insane?
You fold. Don't hang up.
5, 4, 8. It does pick up another Ogre, but I don't think that really matters much at this point. And I do Shadow Step this, right? I guess I can just go ahead and Shadow Step this, right? This is definitely the plan. That's scary. Okay. If that was Ragnaros, I was dead. What's it called? Jive Insect? Still pretty scary. I get 4 Ogre Gang aces, don't I? I have confidence at least one minion will die here, so I can hold back on Liadrin. And I do have the Shadow Step anyway, so it's fine, actually. Lifesteal, please. Thank you. Lifesteal, please. What an unfortunately low amount of lifesteal. Hopefully I'm not dead here. If they have the other conductivity plus the skirting death, that would be a lot of damage. I mean, I would definitely be dead. I'm almost dead to just skirting death. They conceded? Alright. Well, I did have 49 damage in play.